armed forces, and I don't know how well this speech is gonna go. Aaron's on the phone, so I have to have the TV on too, which is slightly distracting. Not really, but Amber, really wanted to be in the armed forces, and I was huge my entire life. I got in a bit of a fucking falling out when everyone wanted me to get bigger. I said, how are you supposed to get muscularly bigger than 2 inches prior to everything? Like, when you get to 3 inches, it starts to fray. You get to 4 inches, it starts to separate. 5 inches, you're gapping. 6 inches, you are so fucking herniated. The problem with me is that they didn't bring enough sugar. It was supposed to be this fucking grand all workout of all the personal trainers. And I ended up eating too much food for my blood sugar during this competition. And I got too big and I fucking herniated. I started to herniate and then I met Owen. So that led to a lot of shit. I hope he's not afraid of me. Like, I love him. I just, like, he is friends with all my friends, and he is one of us. Like, we're all kind of generally the same kind of people. Like, I should have been a landlord too. But Joey wasn't allowed out of his house, so he didn't meet anybody. I lived out in a regional district, couldn't meet anybody. And Owen lived in Mission, so he never got to meet anybody. And we're all fucking sad. Anyway, back to me. No, only 2 inches off your body should you have muscle. You can't even fight when you're that big. You just get your skin ripped open and shit. It's stupid. It's really fucking stupid. If you're talking, like, we're doing this to train combat soldiers plus maybe B1. And they're just failing everything. So I had a falling out with her. She didn't want to give me any money to start anything because I told her straight up, you're not very fucking smart. Well, I don't really care. I do really care because it was just my blood sugar and, like, literally, no, you guys are so stupid. Your biceps can't even close your fucking arm. Like, how are you supposed to grab their hand and fucking rip it off or something? Like, you're all phonies. You're just wannabes. You're self-pretentious in something that has no value. Like, you just do it because you're mad that fat people want to be fat and be happy being fat. But we are fucking professionals. Supposed to be. Pretty sure her license got fucking pulled and everything. Because Johannes totally agreed. And he didn't hear anything about this before and wondered why everyone was coming in fucking injured, swamping the goddamn hospital and somewhere disabling and handicapping. Like, weight training is not a fucking game. But if you're sitting there playing video games, be whoever you want to be, just make sure you go to the walk-in when you don't feel well. So there I am, flying planes, doing all this shit, when Grandpa was well. Now there's no one to fucking vouch for me. Nobody wants me on a team, because I just say, you're too fucking skinny. What are you trying to do, like, get little girls? You're 19, yeah, you want, like, 12? True psychology, though. It is true psychology. Like, freaking Owen was like, this is probably why he's not around, because he was sick with a virus and think I don't understand. So I bitched at him. Who in the fuck do you think I am? I'm not cruel and unusual. I'm not odd and bizarre. It's you guys, like the gym people. You're fucking odd and bizarre and you're fucking strange, okay? Your little kid toddler's trying to be that fucking skinny too. Shit. Anyway, I do miss being skinny, skinnier, and it's working. I'm getting there, but it's very frustrating right now because I just dropped a bunch of, like, water weight, or it's called cellular weight. It's when your tissue isn't attached to the other tissue, so water and fat get stuck in there where it's not supposed to be, and I just, like, tucked my fucking stomach in doing those squats. Anyway.
Pedro, I think that's the last thing Max wants to hear. Max! Wait for me!
So,
Wow, I put the car keys. Do you have the correct address?
the problem is I have to eat so much sugar, like a whole Charleston chew. That's usually what works the best, of keeping it stable for longer. And then I gotta eat, and then I want my protein, and I usually like vegetarian, because meat, I can eat a lot, like sometimes, but every fucking day, it makes my teeth fucking ache, it makes my cheek ache right here, like it gets stuck to my fucking mouth. Okay, so everyone fucking got on the same page as me, that we can't just let people burn. They were letting people burn. People would come in and be like, I'm going to do 100 reps of everything. And they would go home and die. And the personal trainers and I was fucking laughing. But you know what I did? All the fucking acupuncture, I studied religion a little bit more. And this isn't cool. To make people homeless or go home and die after the gym, it was funny, wasn't it? Until we all got fucking educated.
What are you talking about?
So I've been working on being like paid to manage property. That is what that's why me and Aaron have always been friends, because we're like, yeah, buddy, we can do that. And anyway, suffering with my photog memory of everything that was and not how it is today. I chronically think I'm fucking disgusting. It's just the way I hold the camera. But why? Because this isn't skinny enough. It's just been too long. And then Owen's like asking for more kids. It's my life too, though.